The Catechetical School of Alexandria was a school of Christian theologians and priests in Alexandria. The teachers and students of the school were influential in many of the early theological controversies of the Christian Church. It was one of the two major centers of the study of biblical exegesis and theology during late antiquity, the other being the School of Antioch. According to Jerome, the Alexandrian school was founded by Mark the Apostle. The earliest recorded dean was supposedly Athenagoras. He was succeeded by Pantarinus 181, who was succeeded as head of the school by his student Clement of Alexandria in 190. Other notable theologians with a connection to the school include Origen, Gregory Thaumaturgus, Heracles, Dionysius the Great, and Didymus the Blind. Others, including Jerome and Basil, made trips to the school to interact with the scholars there. Continuity with the ancient school is claimed by the Coptic Theological Seminary, Cairo. Beginning. The Catechetical School of Alexandria is the oldest catechetical school in the world. Jerome records that the Christian School of Alexandria was founded by St. Mark himself, and the first manager appointed by St. Mark was St. Justus, who later became the sixth bishop of Alexandria. There is another opinion that the school was founded mid-2nd century, around 190 AD, under the leadership of the scholar Pantarinus. The School of Alexandria became an important institution of religious learning, where students were taught by scholars such as Athenagoras, Clement, Didymus, and the great Origen, who was considered the father of theology and who was also active in the field of commentary and comparative biblical studies. Many scholars, such as Jerome, visited the School of Alexandria to exchange ideas and to communicate directly with its scholars. The scope of this school was not limited to theological subjects. Apart from subjects like theology, Christian philosophy and the Bible, science, mathematics and Greek and Roman literature, logic and the arts were also taught. The question and answer method of commentary began there and 15 centuries before Braille. Blind students at the school were using wood-carving techniques to read and write. Chronological list of deans: Justus, Eumenius, Marcianus, Pantarinus, Clement of Alexandria, Origen, Heracles, Dionysius, August, Peros, Achaeus, Peter, Serapion, Macruus, Didymus the Blind, Rodden. Notable alumni: Pope Eumenes of Alexandria, Pope Marcianus of Alexandria, Athenagoras of Athens, Pantarinus, Clement of Alexandria, Origen, Gregory the Theologian, Alexandrus the Bishop of Jerusalem, Pope Julian of Alexandria, Pope Heracles of Alexandria, Pope Dionysius of Alexandria, Pope Peter of Alexandria, Pope Achaeus of Alexandria, Athanasius of Alexandria, Didymus the Blind, Archdeacon Habib Gergis, Pope Shenouda III of Alexandria, Theodora of Alexandria, Catherine of Alexandria, Dorothea of Alexandria,